it's Kai, and today I am going to be writing the song that you guys composed with me. I made a couple posts on Instagram asking you guys for some lyrics, and I actually didn't... Excuse me. Shut the fuck up. I actually got good emotional, like heartfelt ones, and then I got some completely like obnoxious stuff that honestly I'm kind of excited to see how it mixes in together. Alright, I'm going to look at these, set them out on paper, and put them together. But first I need to take a shot. So one of my friends said, her face was kissed with gold, clouds filled the space where her thoughts ought to be. So I think that categorizes as a verse thing. Next one, I feel like I'm living in parentheses. Everything must end, I know, but I just wanted a bit more time. That also sounds like a verse, but I feel like it also could be a chorus. I'm gonna put it in both. Alright, here's a couple. I take a shot of whiskey, I take a shot of gin, but every time I wake up, I still remember him. My mom warned me about the drugs on the street, but never of those ocean eyes and mesmerizing heartbeat. See, I like that because I don't know if Billie coined the term ocean eyes. If she didn't, that'd be great because I'm using it in the song. It's very cliche, you know, and you have like the whole alcohol thing, you have the whole warned you about the drug, and then this whole ocean eyes thing just made me go over the top because it's Billie Eilish, so. Next one, she taught me of the addiction that would seep into my veins, but never of the kind that would put my heart in chains. You are my drug and I your sorry victim. Addiction took hold and I overdosed, begging for a new prescription. I love that so much. That's the kind of shit that I wrote. I have a song called Insane that I went all I went all over the place with that one. So these, I think the shot of whiskey one, I think can go into verse. Drugs on the street, I think that can be in the chorus. And then the addiction, I think that could be verse 2. Next one. Secret scars hidden by a fake smile. Okay, I think we should put that in verse 2. The most wonderful sound is the lamentations of my enemies screaming my name towards the heavens with ragged dying voices. So here's the issue. I have a song called Jawline, and just to give you a brief on it, the catchphrase is, my jawline fucks girls better than you do. So you can tell it's kind of aggressive, and it's a lot more speaking than it is singing. And so that kind of line fits great into those songs. But I have some people who send some very pure lyrics to me, and I don't know how I'm gonna mix that. So I think that's the fun part when I realized that I had to use that one, is that like I get to mix them both and make something really cool out of it. So let's put that one in verse 2. Let's make the verse 1 really nice and then just hit him with the hard one on verse 2. That's what he said, she said, I don't know. Next one, used to keep it cool, used to be a fool, all about the bounce in my step. I like that one for the second verse too, because it keeps that same like more chill like attitude. This is the last lyric that I have, so I'm gonna have to do some copying, but the line is, yeah, see, when people get hit on by a beautiful woman, this thing happens where they start wanting more and more and thinking there's a chance. It's a wild phenomenon, who would have guessed? Dashed upon the rocks of our own desire and fantasy. The whole beautiful woman thing, I think that could be in verse 2 as well, because it keeps that sort of like, if I make it talking about myself, as if I'm the beautiful woman, I can be very haughty about it, and then make it great for the mood for the second verse. Dashed upon the rocks of our own desire and fantasy, that could be a bridge part. So let's do that. And now I'm going to do a little bit of work to see how I can put them together, making things rhyme, etc., etc. All right. What rhymes with fine? Wine, time, time. All right, first verse done. Kissed with gold, clouds where her thoughts ought to be. Drugs on the street were never as bad as your ocean eyes and mesmerizing heartbeat. Shot of whiskey, shot of gin, but when I wake up, I still think of him. I needed him to smile and say that he was fine, but he slipped, so now I sit and watch the time. On to the chorus. All right, chorus 1 done. There's parentheses on either side of me. I just wanted there to be a bit more time. You were never where you were supposed to be. I just wanted there to be a bit more time. There's an addiction seeping deep inside my veins. It's the kind that binds you and puts your heart in chains. Everything is ending around me. I just wanted there to be a bit more time. On to verse 2. Alright, verse 2 done. Secret scars I hide behind a fake smile. I'm so done of pretending that I find you funny all the time. Did I ever say what I find most amusing is the sound of your voice screaming out my name in vain, screaming towards the heavens as I come and go. You might hate me, but that's all part of the game. Let's do the bridge. I forgot a lyric to read you guys. One of my friends basically commented on one of my Instagram posts, trying to give me advice on how to rhyme things. So instead of taking the 2 words that he asked me to rhyme with, I took the entire sentence and I'm putting it in the song, and it's rhyme enough and stuff coupled with basically anything else and it'll be fire. So this is what's going into the song. I also made the second chorus, which is a little bit different because I always want there to be a bit of a difference. There's parentheses on either side of me. You just wanted there to be a bit more time. I am never where I'm supposed to be. You just wanted there to be a bit more time. There's an addiction seeping deep inside your veins. It's the kind that binds you and puts your heart in chains. You are my sorry victim and I your drug addiction. And I'll let you overdose as you cry out for new prescriptions. You just wanted there to be a bit more time, and our love ages like a fine wine, left alone. All right, bridge. What rhymes with step? Depth? No. This is hard. Okay, so I finished the bridge, and I think that what I'm gonna do is have the bridge be the last part of the song because it just plays out wonderfully. I used to keep it cool, you used to be a fool, all about the bounce in your step. I used to let you play, you used to want to stay, but now you made your bed to take a nap, I'll let you rest. You see, and this is more spoken and sung than anything, you see, when people get hit on by beautiful women, this thing happens, where they get all their hopes up and think they have a chance. Dashed on the rocks of their own desires and fantasies, they'll do anything for a glance. It's a wild phenomenon. They all think they'll get to see her undressed. It's a wild phenomenon. Who would have guessed? I think that sums it up. I think that's pretty good. You guys did amazing and this worked out really well. I really like it. So I'm going to move over to the piano and do the rest of the song with you guys.
Good child.
Yeah?
Happy recording.
Thank you. I hope your cereal tastes better.
What's this look like, man?
He was making cereal and he put chicken broth in it instead of milk. Okay, so I hope you can see my face. That'd be useful. I have all the lyrics here, and basically I'm just gonna run through it, try to find some chords, and just make a tune out of it. So, here goes. Kiss with gold, clouds are her thoughts ought to be. Drugs on the street were never as bad as your ocean eyes. I'm memorizing heartbeat. Shot of whiskey, shot of gin. When she wakes up, she still thinks of him. I needed him to smile, say he was fine, but he slipped. So now I sit and watch the time. There's parentheses on either side of me, and but you just wanted there to be a bit more time. But babe, I'm never where I'm supposed to be, and you just want there to be a bit more time. There's an addiction seeping and deep inside your veins. It's the kind that binds you and puts your heart in chains. That everything around me is ending, and you just wanted there to be a bit more time. The secret scars I hide behind a fake smile. I'm so done, I'm pretending that I find you funny all the time. Did I ever say that I find most amusing the sound of your voice screaming out my name in vain, screaming toward the heavens as I come and go. You might hate me, but that's all part of my game. You think you can defy me and break me from my rhyme, but put stuff in enough with anything else. But put stuff in enough with anything else, and the rest will be alright, right? Rest will be alright. There's parentheses on either side of me, and you just wanted there to be a bit more time. And I am never where I'm supposed to be, but you just wanted there to be a bit more time. time. But there's an addiction, it's seeping deep inside your veins. It's the kind that binds you and puts your heart in chains. You are my sorry victim, and I your drug addiction. And I let you overdose as you cry out for new prescription. You just wanted there to be a bit more time. Modern love is like a fine wine left alone. Now bridge. I used to keep it cool, you used to be a fool, all about the bounce in your step. I used to let you play, you used to wanna stay, but now you made your bed, so take a nap, I'll let you rest. You see, when people get hit on by beautiful women, this thing happens, they get all their hopes up and think that they have a chance, dashed on the rocks of their own desires and fantasies. They'll do anything for a glance. It's a wild phenomenon. They don't think they'll get to see her undressed. It's a wild phenomenon. Who would have guessed? That was actually really successful, and I really like that. Wow. So you guys kind of got to see like the behind the scenes. I'm not going to play it again because that just makes it less exciting for when the song comes out, but at least you have an idea of what it'll sound like and what it's about. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what should I think I should call it, like Wild Phenomenon. Yeah, I think that'll be the name, Wild Phenomenon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope this kind of video is interesting to you, and one of my friends commented that I should do a room tour, which I will do once I finish cleaning my room extensively. And yeah, no, I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.